Hey y'all, Officer Karen Law Dog reporting live to you, high atop beautiful Tehachapi. A while ago we did a live video and we just did a pass by on this. Free, take one. And today only, while supplies last, come get a long stem rose. Give it to somebody special. These are very fragrant. They smell beautiful. Let me show you how my rose garden is coming along. As you can see, I transplanted this myself. Some gal was giving away rose bushes at a wedding venue here in Tehachapi. All you had to do was dig them out yourself. Look at this beautiful. And this is also going to be a long stem, rose bush. And boy, those thorns on that bad boy are not to mess around with. There's my new rose bush I just planted. There's another one I just planted. And there's another one, beautiful. Come over here. Let me show you all these beautiful rose bushes. Look at this. And these are so fragrant. I just picked a dozen over there. They're in the bucket with water. Free, take one while supplies last. But if we have our garage door open and the bucket is empty, feel free to drop by and say hi. Let us know that you'd like to have a free long stem rose bush as a token of our extending an olive branch, so to speak, right?
Yeah, well, some people don't know what neighborly gestures are. So you know what? Cayman and your mama, fuck you.
Honey.
Don't come by. It ain't for you.
Honey.
So anyway, you go back and you go piss on old sweaty between their legs.
Okay, honey.
Lisa Marie Pacquioni couldn't even make it in the Antelope Valley as a lawyer. Sure the fuck. That Mojave bitch is your job of last resort.
Okay, we done?
Yep.
Okay.
Come and get your roses.
So,
we don't want to throw them away. We got to trim them, so hey.
Hey, Ginger, this
will be an all-summer thing.
Honey, we just want to remind everybody that Monday, the 20th, downtown 1415 Truxton Avenue, we will be having our Free Speech Fest.
Don't forget the greenies.
And greenies while supplies last. And let me tell you how you can score yourself a greenie. You either play along with our little to be announced jingle that we're going to have down in the basement, the tribunal. You either participate in the jingle. Charles, don't give it away. Or you show up out front, 1415 Truxton Avenue. Come up to us, let us know you've been following the journey and you'd like a greenie. And it's that simple. You're going to get a greenie while supplies last. We've had a $20 winner. We've had a $75 winner. What have some of the other winners?
The one you got to beat, what, 75?
75.
Yeah,
we've had a couple of 20s. We had a $5 win. Didn't cost you a dime.
We gave a $20 greenie to a vagrant that was on the corner begging in the heat and everything like that. He speed scratched that thing out before the light changed on us. And you talk about he won $20. He was in the heat. You know the ones that sit there with their signs. I'm hungry. Can you... Here, take a greenie. Maybe you'll get lucky. If you get lucky, win, get the hell out of town. Other than that, him's got himself. He speed scratched that thing so fast, he won $20 on that scratcher. To a vagrant like that we gave that to, that would be like hitting $75 to that guy. I mean, he'd go and
he was so happy, and we were happy for him.
Yeah. So anyway,
but anyway, we've got some work because guess what is going to be downtown at 1415 Truxton Avenue on Monday?
Oh, you're gonna have to move the Hemi and back that up.
Okay,
Reposition
honey.
it so I can get the other side of that. So
Look.
we can get that thing.
Oh my gosh, she's
Look
coming.
At that.
She's
Take that lid off. Take that lid off.
okay,
Show everybody.
honey.
They've seen that before. Come.
Okay.
But yeah, you're gonna get a close up.
She's gonna come out of the vault.
On Monday.
She's gonna come out of the vault on Monday for our greenie activity and for our free speech fest. Make sure that you look for us in our red, white, and blue. Obviously, this is the red. Yeah. Oh, and hey, folks, if you're in the Tehachapi area, please reach out confidentially to the Law Dog and the Lap Dog. We are in search of an arena or a round pen where we can get our critters legged up, give them an opportunity to stretch their bones. So if you have an arena or a round pen, we'll trade with you. We'll give you a greenie.
Give you a greenie.
It's all. Charles, a grounds fee isn't even that much. Stop. A grounds fee is like $5. Give me a break.
Okay, well, tell somebody you need somebody to show the shit on.
If my horses take a shit in your round pen or your arena, I'll clean it up. How's that?
Yeah.
I'm not cleaning up any other horse's shit though. Homie, don't play that.
But all we need is probably like an arena. Even though it might
An
not
arena
be
or a
an
round
arena.
pen?
But we need an arena that's going to be at least a quarter of an acre. So if you have a spare quarter of an acre, maybe a third of an acre, give us a call. We're looking for a place to turn out our horses here in Tehachapi, because we're going to probably be doing a transition here by the end of the year, early next year. But if y'all got a little bit of you need some of the, did you show them the grass? You know, even if you got a little bit of a, we're not interested in squirrel holes and gopher holes or anything like that, because we don't want our horses to step in them and get hurt. But hey, if you got a quarter acre to a third of an acre, maybe even a half of an acre that's fenced in, and you want a little company and visit with our equine therapy horses while you're at it, we got something then you want, and you might have something we want. But if not, it doesn't matter. Once they're legged up, you can meet us downtown Tehachapi. We'll be boot scooting our Kelsey and 101
To a neighborhood near you.
To a neighborhood near you. We'll be coming on our mounts, hopefully within the next, hopefully by, somebody can come out, reach out to the Law Dog and say, hey, bring your horses over here. We just want a place to turn them out. Or if you even board or used to board or thinking about boarding, I'm sure we can all come to an agreement. You might have something we need for our equine therapy horses, and we'll just, even if you don't want to commit, why don't you bring your horses over here and see how they hang out in our pen? Excellent. We'll do a day by day. Hey, home, we're bringing up the horses. Yeah, okay. Can we bring our? Yeah, bring them over. That's all we're looking for. We're not looking. Ain't nobody gonna make no money off of this. It's a
Okay,
non-profit.
honey.
This is a non-profit.
Are we
but
done?
Anyway, if you just want some yard ornaments for your neighbors to see for a few hours, give the Law Dog a call. We need a place to turn our horses out so we can get them back downtown. Hopefully, what's the date today?
The 15th of July. And it's hot, so got to keep that in mind.
Sooner the better. Get a hold of the Law Dog.
Has boarded. Oh, hell no. I'm not driving all the way to Cummins Valley every day. I did hear about that. They do have that. They have arenas, and round pens and whatnot in Cummins Valley, but I'm not making that drive every day.
Oh, they don't board, they don't feed, they don't do
No,
that.
they do, but who wants to drive to Cummins Valley every damn day?
Cummins Valley's. I can tell you what, Cummins Valley's probably like
Honey.
driving from your house to. It's probably like driving to your house to the riverbed, if not closer.
Well, there's nowhere to ride out there. We're in East Golden Hills, off the old Golden Hills Community Service District Nature Park. Well, it used to be a golf course, but then the Golden Hills Community Service District violated the Brown Act, and next thing you know, they acquired this property. Because that's how backdoor deals go.
And it's
Kind of
not-
like downtown now, the Kern County Board of Supervisors is requiring people to register before they're given an opportunity to speak during the public comment section. That
Oh, you're
violates the
talking
Brown
about that
Act.
gig that
You
they-
can't do that shit.
Even the water company over here, these fucking idiots. This is how it works, people. It works every single fucking time. Okay? When you got those, what were you just talking about?
About the Brown Act, violating the Brown Act.
So y'all know that the Golden Hills Water District, they're too big to fail. They said, fuck you to Golden Hill, to Tehachapi, and said, we're going to build a nature park anyway, and we're going to use your money. How are we going to do it? How many times they raised the prices of the water in Tehachapi or Golden Hills or wherever the hell this water comes from? Most of it was, y'all saw it in our lives, most of it was dripping down the road. We told the water company for at least, it took them over 5 months to finally come. Now there's no water. The infrastructure up the road, though, is still there, so just give us some time. Anyway, we're looking for a place to turn our horses out for maybe 3 hours a day.
Well, not even 3 hours.
Well, just 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours a day, preferably 3 days a week, and so we can leg them up. Got to do some groundwork with them. I hope to have my mount ready.
By September 1st?
Oh, before that, no, we're talking about. What are we in August?
We're in July, honey, July 15th.
July.
Anyhow.
No, I expect to be riding them down in the Labor Day weekend parade. I expect to be riding
Ginger,
one-on-one.
send me your address and Charles and I will slither over. We're going to finally go to Ginger's pad and see what Ginger's got.
Oh, okay.
So send us your address and a good time, Ginger. We'll slither over today or tomorrow.
Yep.
We'll come hang out with you.
Yeah, and then it's not that we don't want to go all the way to. It's not all the way to Cummings Valley. I mean, it's probably about. I suspect I know where that ranch is, and that's going to be at most 10-mile drive, most.
But then there's nowhere to ride out there longer.
Oh no, we just go out there, turn them out, and then we drag their ass over to the Kmart parking lot and get them all tacked up, and then do an evening ride when the ground's not so hot. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. The bottom line, people, is we got 2 horses, we got a pony, we got a dun, a quarter horse. So we got a pony and a quarter horse that needs to turn out, and that's really the bottom line. We're looking to be able to have a place, maybe minimum 3 times a week. If we can squeeze 5 in, we'll probably be interested in that. Anyway, tell us what we need to do so you can help us. Cummings Valley.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with Cummings Valley. It's just from us. The law dog wants to ride outside our our gate, which is totally adjacent to the nature park, which is totally cool.
Which is where
only
the
problem
horses
is-
are right now. The only problem is with my recent hip surgery, it's been a bitch getting up and down that hill for one, and for two, Lunger, when winter comes, oh hell to the no. Charles has to think about that. Anyway, thanks for following the journey. We've got free long stem roses out there. Take a flyer. We still have a greenie available from those lives until they expire. You got to watch. You got to follow the journey. Every live, well, not every live, but there are lives with a greenie available. You just have to be on your game. Anyway, we've got some
you gotta
buffing
back
and
up.
waxing to do to get Ruby ready for her summer debut down in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
And make sure you meet us downtown on the
Get
20th,
your
1415 Truxton Avenue.
Also buy-
Pay attention. We'll update you with the time. We have to check in with our lawyer to see what time he anticipates being down there, because that's really how it works. They tell you 8:30, but at the end of the day, if your lawyer ain't there, you're sitting out in the hallway so that H.A. Salah can go by and play
With his-
victim.
You know how you can
with
tell
his- with
AJ
his-
Salah's coming by, you can hear the squeaking of his fucking fake leather shoes coming down the hallway. Squeak, squeak, right, Salah? You dumb motherfucker.
Okay, honey, we're out of here.